Welcome to another game, again, before the June update. I just couldn't resist trying this game. I found a thread on Reddit, I think by a guy named Civtrader, and he gave the map seed here for apparently a really good game, and I guess he was able to get a turn 105 culture victory with this combination here with Sweden. So I want to at least give this a go and to see how I do. It is still before the patch, so I want to make sure I get this going before that. But so basically it's Deity difficulty, standard game speed, Pangea map, small map size, disaster intensity 2, random civs, he says in the post, so I'm going to go with that. Let's see, we have some changes here. World age is new, so I'm not really sure. I guess more hills, mountains, and volcanoes. I guess this other stuff is standard, except for the rainfall is wet. So I'm just going to do exactly what he had in the post, and then I'll probably put a link to it in the description for anybody else. I think the update's going to be coming out like tomorrow or something. I don't know. I think it's going to be this week, so there's not much time left. Here's the seed that he provided, so we're going to give this a go. The strategy, there's a few things that I need to do different in this game. First of all, let's see. So he gives a lot of helpful notes on this thread. I would just check that out if you want to try to replicate this. Let's see. Let me kind of illustrate some of the differences that I need to do in this game versus the last one, the turn 158 game that I did. So basically, we need to research currency first. We need to get those commercial hubs and campuses unlocked ASAP, and then just go straight for printing. The first district in the capital should actually be a campus, so that you can put the Great Library next to it. Let's see, Oracle. I think we're going to go for Oracle as the early wonder to boost drama and poetry. That's kind of interesting because I think that's unlocked with mysticism, so I guess that's sort of delaying drama and poetry, it seems. Yeah, we're going to start with Magnus, chop everything in the capital, then move in Pengala. Let's see. We need to, hopefully we can get both Great Library and Apadana. The last game we just got Apadana. We barely missed out on Great Library. So those are going to be the three target wonders: Oracle, Great Library, and Apadana, and that's it. Nothing else. Let's see. We're going to keep selling everything to the AI. I think we did pretty good with that the last game. Let's see. Okay, another difference is he stuck with Classical Republic the whole game. Never switched to Merchant Republic. And this gave extra great people points, and it allows you to get art museums quicker because you're going straight for humanism. The tech for Merchant Republic is kind of a dead end, or the civic is a dead end civic. So that's going to save 5 or 6 turns by not having to get that civic. Let's see. Okay, we need to scout better. This was a big mistake I did last game. We need to meet all the civs as quickly as possible. I think my scouting, I started out pretty good, and then I kind of I got a little too particular about scouting too thoroughly around my civ when I should have just headed out west to find the other civs. So we need to do that. Maybe 2 scouts. We'll see. Okay, so we need a classical era golden age. No, first, okay, we need the goddess of the harvest pantheon. So that is crucial. That's going to let you get faith from chopping, and then we need a golden age in the classical era. I mean, it's tough. This is going to be kind of tough to do. I think there's a lot of luck involved with some of these things, but and then you use Goddess of the Harvest with Monumentality. I think I did that in my Korea game, and it was super powerful. We're gonna need to get a lot of settlers out and buying them with faith and stuff, buying builders with faith, chopping with them to generate more faith, and then using that faith to buy settlers. And then we're gonna need the government plaza with the ancestral hall, which is another big difference. And we're gonna build the government plaza. He says to build it in the second city, so probably do that. So campus, first district in the capital, government plaza, the first one in the second city, and then I guess it's theater squares after that. Maybe another campus in another city later on, but let's see. I think that is the general idea. I doubt I'm going to get anywhere close to 104 turns, but hopefully I can improve on my best, which is 158. Hopefully I can get down maybe into the 140s or lower. We'll see. So let's see. Christina has buildings with at least 3 great work slots and wonders with at least 2 great work slots are automatically themed when they have their slots filled. That's interesting. So I kind of see why he chose Sweden. Queen's Bibliothek and the Government Plaza. I'll have to look into that. I thought that was later. Maybe that doesn't come into play. Let's see. 50 diplomatic favor when earning a great person. We could sell that. Great engineer point from factories. Great scientist point from university. Probably not going to have it come into play in this game. Let's see, Sweden gained 3 unique World Congress competitions in the industrial era. Probably not going to come into play. The open air museum, I think he said this was a big boost when he unlocked this at the very end of the game, so that might come into play. 2 loyalty per turn, 2 culture, 2 tourism for each type of terrain in which at least 1 Swedish city is founded. So there's that variety. I think my first game I did with Gathering Storm, first one I recorded was Sweden, so I remember this. Tiles with open-air museums cannot be swapped. And then the Queen's Bibliothek, 2 slots of writing, music, and any type of art. Governor title. Is that tier 2 or is that tier 3? Well, I guess no. I don't think this is. We're gonna stick to Classical Republic, the tier 1 government, the whole time. I think so. I don't think this is gonna be a building. I think that's in the government plaza. Let's see, and then the Carolean Renaissance. Yeah. Okay, so that is the general plan, and we'll just see how this goes.